So, here it is, your first night at the Mid-Sorter Museum. I really honestly do hope that you enjoy your stay here. We almost have everything set up to open next week. Even though we might be a little too late to do the Halloween tours, we still think it might be a very cool idea for us to try it out, and hey, we might make a bit more money off of it. However, we still need a train to give the tours around the museum, even though these days most trains have that new transport system that allows them to ride off the rails just as much as on them. We're probably just gonna stick to a train that rides on the rails, since the outside is all grassy and bumpy. Yeah, but the new transporting system thing is only useful for like riding on concrete and other flat surfaces. We also know that you worked on the Mid-Sorter Railway back in the day. That's pretty impressive. Wow. Jeez. 98 years old. It's impressive how you're still not dead. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound rude there. Forgive me for that. But, let me explain how all your systems work. The monitor on your left allows you to view all the cameras around the place. Obviously, just to make sure no thieves or little kids get in, you know. But here is the more important stuff I need to explain to you. On cameras 2, 4, 9, and 10, there are point switch buttons. Pressing these will allow you to block off the part of the track to get the engine back to where it's supposed to be. So, this is if any pesky kids get on the train in the daytime and decide to ride it around. Even though we don't have an engine yet, at least it's set up for everyone to go on. So, if any time in the night the switches go faulty and cause an error, go over to your system console and on your right press the text of the system that has an error to reboot it and fix it. This will take a little while though, so be patient. The next thing is the mine shutters. Now on the monitor there is a button that says map toggle. Pressing this button allows you to switch between the outside and the mine cameras. We have to put train tracks in there as well for the train to ride onto, but because of all the debris and sharp objects inside there, it's just too dangerous to enter right now. So if you see anyone in there at day or night, double click the mine camera button to close it off. There are a couple more systems that are currently installing right now, but because they are not done yet, I don't need to explain them to you right now. There shouldn't be any problems without them at the moment. Anyway, but as soon as they are done, I will tell you how to use them. So yeah, so I think that's pretty much it for now. Just watch the cameras if anything happens. Do exactly what I've told you before. Have a good night, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Good night.